Hello, what is up, YouTube? Hello, what is up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. If you're watching, it's probably because you want to have your mind blown today. How am I going to do that? There's an Instagram account I follow that I found a couple weeks ago called Conspiracy Theories, I believe. Let me check. Hold on, while I'm doing that, let's roll my animation. Go. Yes, so the account is called Conspiracy Theories, and I love going over it. And you have all the big YouTubers like Shane Dawson and Emma Chamberlain, all those people. They all do their own conspiracy theories, but a lot of these ones are a little kind of, far-fetched. So it doesn't really, I don't know, there's not a whole lot of substance to them. So it makes sense that they wouldn't cover them. However, because my substance and content is just bad in general, we're gonna discuss this. So let's get into it. So the first one I have right here that honestly blows my mind, it states that the Great Pyramid of Giza has the same coordinates as the speed of light. So this is kind of funny just because people think that, aliens helped with the pyramids and Stonehenge and stuff, but like, what are the odds that the Great Pyramids have the same exact coordinates as the speed of light? So I think the speed of light, actually I don't know what the exact speed is, but here's gonna be the speed and here's gonna be the coordinates, and they're the same. So that's the first one. So the second one, it's not really a conspiracy, it's just kind of a fact. There is Point Nemo, and actually fun fact, Nemo, if you ever read 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, in Latin, Nemo means no one. So it's kind of funny that, the author, I forget his name, would choose Captain Nemo, so Captain No One. However, there is Point Nemo, the most distant location from any landmass. It is so remote that the closest human to it is an astronaut in the International Space Station. That's crazy to me. What else is crazy is that we know more about space than we do about the ocean in general, because apparently 95% of it is unexplored, which makes sense. How much is space explored? I don't know. Talk to the time travelers. Let's get to the next one. I'm not gonna talk about the Mandela effect just because it's just so broad and so just, there's so much that goes into it. I don't wanna do it. To be honest, I didn't know what kind of video I was gonna be filming today, so I just sat down and grabbed my phone, okay? This is another fact, not really a conspiracy theory, but in 2007, a married couple in Bosnia started cheating in an online chat room. When they decided to meet in person, they realized they had been cheating with each other, on each other. Isn't that just a perfect love story? I don't know, do you stay together or break up after that? Like if that happened to you personally, let me know in the comments below if you'd stay with them or leave with them. I don't know what I would do.
Confusing.
Okay, so this next one is kind of funny, kind of not funny. Obviously, R.I.P. Stephen Hawking, great scientist, astrophysicist, advocate for people that are handicapped, etc., to show that, there's so much more than just physical ability. Stephen Hawking once threw a party for time travelers, but nobody showed up. Do you want to know why? He sent the invitations a day after the party, proving that time travel was not possible. Which, he's always had a great sense of humor, but that's kind of funny, is that I would love to believe in time travel, but if you think about it, like, if time travel were possible, wouldn't we already know about it? Doesn't that make sense? Like, we'd have proof. We all know about, if you go back to the past and change one thing, then you'll ruin the whole cycle of things. And who's to say that someone hasn't gone back and changed things and bad things have happened, right? I just gotta ask the question. I gotta ask it. So continuing on the topic of pyramids, someone found a pyramid that is 6,500 feet below the surface in the Bermuda Triangle. So the Bermuda Triangle is an area where a bunch of people go missing for an unexplained reason. So within that triangle, there's another triangle. So it's triangle inception. Scientists say they have detected power coming from the pyramid that has been creating a small vortex in the ocean. Some have asserted that it could be responsible for multiple disappearances. And this is kind of on a different plane, but with the same aspect of things underground from aliens. Apparently there's a portion of the South Pole, could be North Pole, I don't know, I'm dumb. Apparently it has a really high gravitational, wait, hold on, no, I lied. There's a point in the South Pole, maybe it's high, I don't know. Basically, there is a point in the South Pole that's gravitational pull is so, pull. God, I'm not gonna get this right. There is a point in the South Pole where the gravity does not act as it should. I can't remember if it's really high or really low. Apparently people say that this is a sign of some kind of life force living underneath one of the poles, and it could be a resort, or it could be because of alien people. I don't know. Oh, this one's really badass. So in 2001, a Florida man wrestled a 7-pound bull shark to retrieve the arm of his 10-year-old nephew. After saving the boy, the man lured the shark in and reeled it back to shore when a ranger shot it. The arm was pried from the gullet, put on ice, rushed to the hospital, and successfully attached. What? Great for you, but like wrestling a bull shark, like cutting open its stomach, putting this arm on ice and then bringing it back home to the hospital, that is insane. Okay, so I personally don't really like politics because there's a lot of friction and conflict there. This isn't going to be attacking any, you know, Republican, Democrat, nobody like that. This states that over 50 of the Clintons' colleagues and associates that were going to testify against the Clintons died in unusual circumstances. 50 people dying in unusual circumstances? Even if it was somebody random, Princess Diana, Mother Teresa, the Pope. 50 people around you die when they're about to, you know, expose you. Conspiracy theory.
That's why we're here.
This is one that I found was kind of interesting. It's a screenshot from Mark Zuckerberg, or a picture of Mark Zuckerberg. And it states that a friendly reminder that Mark Zuckerberg tapes over his webcam and microphone on his own computer. So if the CEO of debatably the largest social media platform ever, if he is concerned that much for his safety, what are we doing, right? I don't know. But here's the thing is, like, I kind of fall into the mindset that if you're not doing anything wrong, what do you have to be afraid of? No, you know what? I do care. But like, if they absolutely have to do it, at least I'm not doing anything illegal. Ooh, this one's kind of dark, but it's true. It states that every year we pass by our death day anniversary without even knowing it. Say your prayers, kids. Ooh, okay, so this last and final one I think is absolutely insane. And it just goes back when I was talking about Mark Zuckerberg and FBI agents walking in and or watching you. Technology is in such cahoots. Technology is in such cahoots with the government, it's actually insane. So let's talk about this for a second. If you walk around your house, you will see insane amounts of ways that people can get a hold of your private information or whatnot. So we have our phone, right? We open up Snapchat. How? With our thumbprint on our phones. So if you ever commit a crime, the FBI can go through a database and, you know, pull up your information. Not only see your thumbprint, but when you go through Snapchat, okay, and you do the face filters, when you look, you can literally see it mapping out your face. So the app has your face memorized. High points, low points, divots, dimples, crooked teeth, straight teeth. They know the tone of your voice, literally everything. Anything it could take to get into a highest security place. Your fingerprint, they got it. Facial recognition, got it. Voice recognition, got it. Literally, they have everything, and that, it gives me shivers and tingles, and I don't really like it, but ugh. Okay, so I was editing downstairs. The video was supposed to cut off that last thing, and then my Roomba went off, and it just hit me, and it reminded me of something that added on to the whole aspect of the government trying to like track us and follow us down and whatnot. And it made me think of two things. One, your Roomba. The Roomba has sensors in its machine body, whatever, and it actually maps your house, and there's actually a camera on the top of it, which a lot of people don't know. Why is there a camera? I have no idea. I'm even wearing a sweater and you can see my goosebumps. I don't lie to you. The second one is Alexa.
Alexa.
Okay, hear me out on this one. Alexa has the potential to be hacked into and can always be listening to your conversations. With the video from your nanny cams or your Roomba, the floor plan of your house, Alexa being able to look in on you all the time, hear all the time, where does it end? Where does it end? And that's scary to me. It really kind of is. But I mean, I'm no whack job. Maybe I'm a whack job. But that stuff just kind of makes me think. So put tape over your webcams. Got it? Okay, great. Okay, so now it is time for me to end the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you want more of these in the future. I am only a couple subscribers away from 100, which is a goal of mine. This is not really gonna make sense. But if you have 100 subscribers on YouTube, you have to try to get 100 as you do to get 1,000 followers on Instagram. I'm not after it for the views, I'm not after it for the likes, but I just like to set goals for myself because I think that it's important to, you know, excel at anything. Okay, bye guys.